What's up everyone, DJ here, and today's going to be a very special video. But before we do anything, you're probably asking, where the heck is our yesterday video? Let me explain. I decided to save it for today, because today marks a special occasion that happens only every 100 videos. This is the second time this is going to happen actually. If you didn't know, we are currently at 199 videos posted, which means that today is the 200th video. So I want to do something special, and that is showcasing my YouTube studio. So come on, let's enter my man cave. Welcome everyone. So, this is my studio. Over here, I have these two archery targets because if you didn't know, I used to do archery. And those were some proud accomplishments of mine. Up here, I have these two drawings. I was going to make a Borderlands video, and what I mean is, I tried to 100% every single Borderlands game with everything. DLCs, characters, main game, everything. But it took me a month to 100%, not even 100% a single character. And if I were to completely 100% the game, that'd take me at least 3 years. Well, just to beat Borderlands 1 and 2. Not to mention the other games, and Borderlands 4, which is coming out September or something. But, September 23rd, I think. Yeah. These two, very beautiful. I enjoyed them. If you follow me over here, this is a kunai. I don't want to touch it because it's actually sharp. But it looks really cool. My friend Headband VR made this for me out of plastic. He used a 3D printer to make it, and I had some felt for the wrap, well, felt for the handle, so I decided, bam, let's make it into one thing. Now, you probably have seen this. You're probably wondering, what is this? Well, this is the Z6 Rotary Blaster Cannon from Star Wars, aka the clone minigun. Took me a month and a half to make this. By the way, I made this in school. Yeah, I made this in school. It's actually kind of heavy if you're holding it with one hand. It's not fully complete. I still have to work on the sight, which is really long. But it's super cool. It has the handle for easy grip. Over here, it has a button to actually fire the thing. And down here, I'm not sure what this part is. It just bends down. Probably accessory, maybe something more. Not sure. But over here, the fun part, this is the barrel. Has 6, whatever you want to call them. But this thing fires a whole lot of blasters in a few seconds. It's a beautiful work of art, and it's full scale. It's actually surprisingly not that heavy, yet also kind of is heavy. It's very part of a very cool achievement to have. Not every day does someone get to have a clone minigun from Star Wars. Now, if you look up here, this helicopter's unfortunately going down. Not much to say about this, other than that these people are hanging on for their lives. That guy is dead, and that guy, where is he? He's okay. Not too much to say about that one. But up here is my Dragon Ball collection. Up here I have dozens and dozens of Dragon Ball figurines. From whether it would be the Blood of Saiyans, the Clear Eyes, the Bobblehead series. I have all of them. There's so much up here, and they all look very cool. Now, continuing on from above the shelf, I have my Pokemon collection. Pretty basic. I've got Eevee right over here, a Pokeball, and this is a box with all of my Pokemon cards. Why did I say it like that? But yeah, it contains every single one I have. It is very awesome. Now, following me over here, you probably noticed this, a bunch of Lego boxes. After every Lego set now, I want to keep the boxes in case I ever want to sell them for some more moolah, which I probably can't because I already took them out of the bags, ripped the bags in half, and built the Lego set, so probably not going to happen. But it's cool to see the boxes nonetheless, because eventually these will go off sale. And right here is my newest one. It is the Armadillo Armadillo Mine Exploration. Very cool. Now, there's the MetaQuest headset back there with the Pro strap I have, which, if you didn't know, check it out. It's a Stormtrooper. I posted this in one of my YouTube shorts. It's very beautiful. Nice and comfy in the back. This thing can extend outwards to match your head size. And it's a Stormtrooper from Star Wars. Who doesn't love that? Over here, you may not know what this is. To be honest, I don't really know either. Except I do. I tried pottery. This is a disco ball. Because you guys know, I'm associated with disco balls. I enjoy music, and that's kind of my way of showing it. I mean, literally, on my channel, it's a disco ball. So, I made this. The inside is a nice deep blue with some nice blue, well, light blue, dark purple, and pink on the outside. Fits up here nicely and connects with this. A handle for easy grip, and it's also dark blue inside as well. A little bumpy though. Like I said, trying pottery. Now, this, unfortunately, we have not been able to hang this up yet, but it's an actual disco ball. I found this at Five Below, just randomly. The last one that was close enough to my mascot, aka me. This is beautiful, and it actually shines. You see that? So cool. Now, over here, there's some sad news. Tragedy struck not too long ago. Here's just some filming equipment. I've got a basic I got a camcorder, stand, microphone, all that stuff. Alright, let's clear this. Now, 2 weeks ago, tragedy struck with this computer. Basically, I was trying to install Team Fortress 2 for this awesome video with one of my best friends. If you wanted to, at least. I left it to update because I realized there was an update, so I did leave it to update. I went to go eat lunch, and when I came back, it was off, which was weird, so I turned it on and saw this, preparing automatic repair. And some of you guys know what's going to happen in just a little bit, but yeah, diagnosing your PC, which it's not a good thing to hear. Yeah. Unfortunately, this thing is completely dead. The update killed it. And you can't. We've tried to factory reset it, shutting it off for some time, restarting it, removing the update. Heck, we even tried to just leave it be. We tried everything. We looked up tutorials. We looked at everything. This thing is dead. None of those worked. We tried console commands too, don't worry. So, now my computer is completely destroyed, and computer content will not be made until further notice. Unfortunately. That means no more Gary's Mod, no more Lethal Company. I was planning to make a Lethal Company video at some point. No more Brick Rigs, and no Team Fortress 2. Also, now I can't edit videos on my computer. So everything's gone, basically. It's very sad. I was trying to download Team Fortress 2, and the same day it broke. Oh my gosh. I mean, this thing's old, so I didn't really expect much. Goodbye, computer. Last time we'll be seeing each other. It's unfortunate, really, to see that thing go. But over here, see this mask? Something I made with my sister. I'll leave a link to all the people I mentioned down below in the description. By the way, check out the description. There's a lot I'm also going to say in the description too. This mask, I just decided to make it. I saw my little brother make one with my sister, so I decided, heck, why not? Let's try it. I went for this kind of like copper and greenish copper look. It's alright. Could be better. But it's the first time I made one of these. Speaking of that, though, there's also something else. I'll get to that in a second. Over here, you see this? It's what used to be underneath that old computer. Well, check it out. You see this? It is a TV. You're probably like, DJ, why the heck do you have a TV in here? It's for a monitor. Yeah, I'm using this thing as a monitor. Now, how am I going to do that without a computer? Well, I can't, but this thing, once I have a computer, will be my gigantic monitor. But what am I going to watch TV on? Well, I got this really awesome projector. So now, it's bigger than a 90-inch TV. Seriously, that's pretty crazy. I've got speakers connected to this thing on both sides. Now, I can't lift it up all the way to show you the TV because then my reflection would shine off it and bam, face reveal. So, I'll have to lift it up above this. There are lights in the back of this as well. Very, very cool. Now, follow me to one of the last stops on our trip. This chair. Built it completely by myself. It's very beautiful, and I love it. I would do it all again. But there's one last thing, actually. Here we are. This is only a small part of it. You all will get to see it when it's finished. It looks amazing. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. 200 video special. We gained a subscriber yesterday, by the way. Thank you to whoever that was. Didn't get your name, unfortunately. The notification thing didn't tell me. But we are 2 away from 40. So, let's do it, shall we? Oh, and my reaction channel. I will not be able to post on there due to no computer. So, yeah. That's a shame. Anyhow, bye everyone.